Hello everybody, it's me, Kinetica here, and today we are playing Pyre by Supergiant Games. I really like this game. It's probably up there as honestly one of my favorites. It's very, very good. Travel around in this cart here, playing pseudo basketball. It's a lot of fun. Go days on the downside. A vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts convicts and its enemies. Your days into in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding in the elements, something rumbles into view. New shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Another piece of fiddlesticks. That is not a good voice. Another piece of fraud, but stodge, motherfucker. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. See, right on schedule. What'd I tell you? You told us we'd find someone alive. Someday. I said someday we'd find someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. Don't be glum. You know we'll see you frowning under that mask. Looks like she's breathing. Max Wanderer presumes you're female. Male, nothing much your gender. I am male. So, looks like he's breathing. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. Who's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on his rack. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He is beyond our help, and we are beyond his. Working, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that one there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equals. Nothing's here. You are parched, and he gives you a drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Headwind. Now come. He senses no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you back to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Headwind beckons you in the black wagon. It's the black wagon. It'll look better as time goes on, don't worry. The weather-beaten wagon is much of a mess inside as out. See the masked woman and the talkative creatures taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask. You may call me Jodariel. And as for myself, the small one struggles with the mask. Jodariel assumes assist him. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? I hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, chum, nice meeting you, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He's asking you if you are a reader. One who can derive meaning from text. Literally, you can just read. Like, normal shit. I'm gonna admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Hey, what about that one? You pick one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. This is lore stuff. Formal welcome undersigned by the Eight Scribes. You, dear reader, blah 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 blah. We can read shit. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swimming through your mind as Headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Loading screen. Oh lord, for a little while. Hold on. Actually, no. It stops being lore here. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah. This guy likes to talk.
Soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rites, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the Rita go? You should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. You won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond his headwind and calls out to you. Rita! We aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're coming with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Rita. Focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwin asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
You sprint around.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be pure.
Haha, you thought I was gonna do it with a rookie.
The exile Hedwin has the way of it.
Yes.
Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done.
Correctly done.
Again. Just so.
Bitch boy.
A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you.
Once banished by auras, exiles will soon retire.
Once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength.
And then Hedwig comes back, but Rookie's gone.
Snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Jesus Christ, I do this a lot, where I keep hitting W to move. Ah, heck.
Simply abhorrent.
Oof, we got Yoded on. Pull up, wait for it. That's how you do it, boys. Dunked on. Now they're down to 15. Skirt, skirt! Excuse me?
Punishment for all. The right.
Oof, I was supposed to jump one more time.
There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Yes, I do.
Or do you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
No, listening is bad. The Commonwealth is an oppressive society. And they have Big Gay. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we'll just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Rita, come, let us regard the night. Jodario leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us, before the howlers catch our scent, where shall the rites commence? You gaze at the stars, seek out your destination. I found it. It's called the South Star. See, it's a little horn boy. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gaul. Right, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. And we best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodario turns to you, studying you. Rita, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What you mean is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rites are the key. It's a lot to take in. Gym ritual. So basically the rites are these competitions to get out of the downside, which is where Commonwealth, which is up above, sends all of their criminals because they're an oppressive society. But that's a little bit of a spoiler. Well, yeah, they're not great. You arrive in Downside Prairie, one of the Downside's only verdant regions. Where the road ahead is forked, there's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern path. Get an associate holed up in Hollow Root. I've got to pay a visit. Besides, rely on your associate. Best we hit a blooming pool to avoid attention. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? Dispute continues as Hedwin listens for a while. What if the reader settles this? He mocks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through. You may now choose a path towards your goal at certain junctures. So we have Hollow Root. Monkey knows someone who owes him. And Blooming Pool. The southern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through human air. We have pocked with hot springs. Tutorial thinks she can find Redfloor. We can go through Hollow Root. I'm pretty sure they both just give you something that you can sell for money, but whatever. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it holding something in his paws. Oh, hey chum, just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. You receive a plain parcel. You cannot tell what is inside. Journey onward. Then this is the Ridge of Gaul. Gollum. Smeagol. Tricksy little hobbitses. I don't know, man. Black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for night's fall and the commencement of the rites. Page revealed, the first exile, which I don't care about. We're going to talk to Ruki though. We have Jodi's throw rug, which tells you where she is. Fashioned from a howler's hide, sends their ilk a clear message, though Dariel says not to step on it. Jadariel's status, nearby. Headwind's cooking tins. What passes for cooking supplies in the downside. Headwind does most of the cooking. Headwind status, getting warmed up for tonight. And Greentail family portrait, a reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Rookie status, nearby. Yes, quite near. He seems to have something on his mind. Interact to speak with him. Hey Jim, appreciate you taking us through Huddle Route back there. About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Surely we could have procured some rare fungus had we gone the other way. As much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus though, Jody, we said we wouldn't go around second-guessing our good chum's decisions, right? Dario says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail. We have much left to prepare. Two of them soon go about rummaging through their arraignments and books strewn about the wagon, leaving your own devices. Commence the rites! As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. Preparations are set, however everything is still and calm. Soon they grow reckless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. We traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. 'Cause it's easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Everywhere the wind blows, just blows. Whatever.
You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Ready.
Your adversaries in the
Rites
this
on the
eve
rites.
shall be
Elixir roll is ours.
accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Freedom.
Now let the rites commence.
Stars are aligned and your power burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments. Your adversaries on the right. Everybody ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the night winds grace us with our presence. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all, and I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Lendl, he's the apparent leader of the exiled triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gold. He accuses. I've never had I come so close to for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. Exile triumvirate clad in gold, their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Do this, boys. Now, Headwind's gonna be our best friend. Headwind and Rookie. Done.
The accusers underestimated you. Their fire weakens.
No! I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your orders boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We've rattled them. They mean to draw. Shit. We've rattled them. They mean to draw us out. Then we'll have to run more. Then we'll just have to run more circles around them.
Have you any idea
Hold right
what
click
that
to fling the
Lendl
pyre
did
into the orb.
to deserve his exile?
Dariel's freaking slow. I'm sorry, Nani Daiskadu? Y'all thought y'all thought I was gonna do that, and then it didn't exactly work because I messed it up. Cause your boy trash. Get yoded on. Okay, we'll fling it. I promise.
A daring display, flinging the orb into the flames
Like that.
You elude banishment using such tricks.
Ready, and yo!
And it is done.
Let's get it. Easy.
Prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
This announcer dude is the major asshole just the entirety of the game. Yo, deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forgive your wickedness. Meet you next time. You will rule the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
The wisdom of the scribe. Fetus. Fetus dying fetus. Using a rush to lunge forward, Dodario can rush again right away. After bandaging an adversary, Dodario instantly recovers all her stamina. So you only get 4. Like, you can literally only go through once. You kind of have to choose. You want to go Sins of the Fallen Emperor or Boons of the First Exile. Then you also get Brazen Manner for 7 seconds after saluting her adversaries. Dodario deals an extra 10 damage. Use adversary's Pyre. I literally never remembered to do any of this, so this very rarely helps me. Crushing heal when landing from a jump. Dodario briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. Dodario can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them, which is good. And greater banishment. Any adversaries banished by Dodario take 30% longer than usual return. The start of a rite, Dodario's Pyre automatically gets 35 extra fire health. And Dodario's permanently gains +4 presence, raising the size of her aura. So, while this is like pretty good, and you know some of these movement ones, Celestial Spike, I usually go with this because these are just all really good. Except for Relentless Vigor. Relentless Vigor is like okay, but it's mostly whatever.
Bestows his favor.
And none of the other ones level up. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon and the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. And then we got loading screens. Autosave in the corner. Back in the wagon. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. Getting out of your club. Next up on the agenda, chasing the stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. So yeah, sounds fine. Might as well just as a Lundle back there. Cold-mannered head of the accusers and bears a grudge against the Nightlings. On the road, Jesper better start packing. As the others go about your business, Hedwin turns to you. Rita, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwin walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwin wishes to know if anything's trouble you. Ask why he's exiled, ask how he got the wagon, ask why you cannot conduct the rites yourself, ask what happens if you refuse to help. You ask Edwin why he and your companions did not invite you to participate in the rites firsthand and relied only on your guidance. He maintains eye contact and a smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that, and many other things. I'll make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Going to Jomer, the Death Star. It's a scorpion crushed by a rock. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, rookie? I'm fed real clear. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything's secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the Spring of Jomer at dawn. We're off. Find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, chum. You know what? It's good having someone else around besides those two. Come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on. You have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say? What I mean is, He hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, You sense something serious is troubling. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a bit, unscrumptious? Monkey wishes to know if you think his mustache suits him. You look like a mad lad. You suggest that Rookie's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, chum. And he straight away that you're a real judge of character. Another, I gotta check the whiz again for mice. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Rookie gained +1 hope. Hope is how long he stays banished. Continue on your journey. I guess you say we're carry on our wayward son. And repeats when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Climate here in Jomer Valley is very hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home? We can go home. She must have latched onto the undercarriages across the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversation. You need but say the word, Hedwin. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Judario approaches the girl and moves over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us, but at present we have room for you, and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jodario leaves without awaiting response, presumably to make a wagon in the room for a new guest. The stowaway was overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You are most kind to someone just like me. May the 8 Scribes smile upon you all. She clasps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this and leans close into Hedwin. But, Sir, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along. What, are we gonna take it and every might bidden driving we find now too? Ha! That's foreshadowing. Easy, Rookie. I think you'd want us to bring this one along. Sure, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked for someone to find the fuck. I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, can I come in? I'm very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome with us here. One question though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing. I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home, they called me a lot of names, like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair. That's it. My hair. It rhymes with gray. My name. It's just they call me a lot of names. Since the girl was struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. So we can choose May, Kay, Fay, Day, Zay, Shay, Ray, Lay, Che, Nay, Tay, Jay, Gay, and my favorite, Bay. This one cannot possibly be right, is it? Can it? Gay the Gray. Perhaps was how her torment made light of her. She looks like she could be a Jay for sure. Tay. She could maybe be a Tay, couldn't she? She looks as though she could go by the name of Nay. Nay. Che, perhaps, or perhaps not. She looks like her name might be Lei, you suppose. May, okay, it's just, it's all the same, basically. You could, well, the first time through, I went with Bay, and while it's great, I think we're gonna go with Jay. You suggest that the stowaway's girl's name is Jay. Why, that's it. My name is Jay. My name is Jay. Yeah, like you can literally just choose any of the names. She'll go with it. So now she's Jay. Where I'm from, they call me Jay the Poxy. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part, because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Jay along. For now. She almost collapses from exhaustion as you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Jay joined the group. She's tired but excited. Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of the Jomer Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Jay and all of you a little time to rest. Jay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in Ragged. Oh, hi mister. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day. But I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother. Sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it much, but he's family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, we've stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. She's a strange one. Consider your options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Judariel motions for you to join them. This is getting used to you. Fuck, what a name? What voice did I give her? Best get used to your new life here, Rita. You seldom get such moments of reprieve. Reprieve? Perhaps some further study of the book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little story if you're feeling up to, or something to be forged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know, perhaps prayers for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy, keeps a sense of isolation while at bay. Certain junctures you may choose from several locations. Use what time you have. You can either get stuff to sell for money, mentor a companion, which will give him enlightenment-like experience, or study in private, hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rite. I prefer to mentor a companion usually. Specifically, I prefer to do it to Bay. I prefer to do it to Headwind. Headwind's usually like my ace in the hole for most rounds. Sure thing, friend. I appreciate the offer. Where to begin? You illustrate to Headwind some of the intricacies of the rite, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as of one mind. You sense he grasps some of the concepts. And he levels up. I think I'm beginning to understand something of all of this, my friend. Now we can either go martial training, gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often, or shared tenacity, Headwind and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Bonds of the Saharan Legion, marks of the Master General. Critical strike when power casting, Headwind's aura travels in a wider, longer line than usual. Shoulder smash, if Headwind jumps into an airborne adversary, he banishes them. Burning resolve, after Headwind douses the adversary's pyre, his pyre recovers fire equal to up to 50% of damage dealt. The other side generates stamina. While bearing the orb, Headwind and his allies move with and past. Shit. Just dropped something off my desk. Move with and past the orb more quickly. Headwind and his allies instantly shrunk banished allies by moving to where they fell, and Headwind and his allies cause banished adversaries to remain banished 2 seconds longer. I'm actually going to go with martial training. Thank you for the lesson, my friend. It's given me a lot to think about. We continue our journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn to the choice of where to go. Jay seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. You can go to Fall Flat, Shay believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomer of the Eight Scribes. And Gluehive, Jay believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Gull of the Eight Scribes. So that will probably increase the damage to Pyre, and that'll increase the speed. Speed's usually good, you know, because if we get more speed, we can zip around like a madman. Headwind too, and Joe Dario can actually move at a speed that like isn't insanely slow. Your command's getting +1 quickness for the next rite. Journey onward. En route to the Spring of Jomer, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. That's what we're gonna do. But first we're gonna talk to him. It's Headwind. Headwind motions for you to join him. His easygoing smile soon fades. You ask before, how come you can't conduct the rites on it yourself? It's a fair question. I wanted to respond. It's not that we don't think you could do it. I told you when we met you're tougher than you look. It's just no connection to the books, to us. We need your guidance out there in the field. We can't do this ourselves. I've made that clear. You've made that clear. You're a reader. Out of all of us, you have the most important job. Nor do we have a substitute if you decide that job is not for you. He pauses for a moment, then his expression softens. Look, we'll help each other get out of here, and as for the rites, we don't want you to feel left out. Every time we go out there, you're right there with us as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for hearing me out. He nods you in a reassuring way as he departs, leaving you to consider what he said. Yeah. Nope. That's Rookie's voice. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, it fits him a lot better. Hey, guys. How's it going, Mr. Gruntail? Been a while and all that. Hold on. It's going. So, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say, you guys, you are my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so, as Ron keeps blathering, Rookie signals you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. You got an informant says there is something here connected to this rights business, so you can spot it. She'll be able to pawn some more stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That plain parcel you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. Sell the plain parcel for 30. You shall have 40 in total. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greensail. You've driven a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands here or what? Drag the moon crest. Maybe I don't want the moon crest. Oh, it's the only thing for it. Okay, we'll take the moon crest. It's a one-of-a-kind thing that you got there, you know? And you got yourself a real good deal from me as well. So thanks. Let me switch this. Apparently I never once felt Bozos can get a little edge out of that during the right segment. During the right segment. Just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of you fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Decide who shall wield it. It's gonna be Headwind. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet. Oh, shit, that's Rookie. Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know, been having some trouble with his feet. Getting real something or other from all that hoofing around. So you see, Rookie indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. See, I can just get him to shut. See you, Mr. Greensail, and your friend there too. I like it. Seems real nice, you know. Gonna commence the rites. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Jay approaching. You notice too that she's wearing your companion's raiments. Can we go home? We can go home. Yay! I thought I made myself quite clear that you. Wait, what voice did I give Joe Dario? Jay, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not supposed to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Dario. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happened in the sky. I think we're up.
brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3.
In the sky.
Yes,
Yes, Mitch. Shut up.
Now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the Rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Night Wings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldhard, and this is my son Almer. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, and show appreciation that the Night Winds have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. You received a tailwind crest from Dalbert. Thank him and begin. That girl was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum, and that ought to be the reader's call, right? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Henceforth you shall choose 3 exiles to conduct each rite. Prepare to make your choice. So I know Bay usually wants in, but I'm definitely leaving Headwind in. You don't have to do this, but I'll do my best. Godari will take Tailwind Crest. As you will. And we're gonna leave Ruki out this time. I think I left Ruki out last time, and he kinda gets ticked at you. Oh, me? Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too. But look at you, chum, making the tough calls. Fine, whatever, I'll sit up. Night Wings, I trust you are well prepared for these old eyes, yet see that the rites shall be condensing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now let me show you. That's kind of shit. That was kind of Almer's voice. Or not Almer. Yo, okay. Alright. That's fine. I can work with this. Ooh. Crap. I used to have, I'm sorry, what the fuck now? I hit the W button. Okay, I'm stupid. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's switch to Bay. Let's go. Look forth, my son. The waters of Joma Meniming bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need more than... No, we need more than blessings to prevail against them, father. Please keep fighting. Please keep fighting. Sure. Collect moon drops. Okie my dokie. Oh! Bastard. Nope. Sprint, sprint, sprint! Oh! Oh yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. Oh! You're trash. You're so garbage.
Alma doused his adversary's flame.
Okay, this is fine.
The orb, take it. An awkward situation for the Fate. Blow against the adversary's heart. Engulfed within the aura.
Yes!
Died a little. Let's see you Nightwings keep this up. Somebody get the orb.
Ah, crap.
Nightwings. No law against throwing in the orb.
But you still bitch at us for doing it, so sure, whatever.
From the Nightwings' opponents.
Yes!
Splendid.
Okay. 20 versus 25, so this is gonna be close.
Flame remains. Oh, Dalbert's son went poof. And it is
Let's get it, boys! I didn't click the Blast Moon Drop, but I don't think it really does much.
they pulled together ere their pyre sputtered out.
Ooh, that got a little
Perhaps
close.
You shan't be quite so fortunate.
Ooh,
this time.
this is gonna be hard, because I put it on a... I put it on, like, hard difficulty. Oh, crap, I forgot to be reading it. I wonder what will happen to the Fate. They seemed so nice, didn't they? Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours. You may earn your freedom. But, Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed. I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the Fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Yeetus, that fetus.
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Hey, hey.
Until the next
Hello? Excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment? Do you think you're one of them? What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? This is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that. I don't think no one said anything like that to me. But then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought maybe you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Almer. Wait, I think that was your name. What, was that even your name? Wait. Somebody. Alright, before we get into anything else, just saved. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Kinetica, and I'll see you around.